My child, my beloved child, my chosen one, my beloved soul, listen with every fiber of your heart, for this moment is not an accident, this hour is not ordinary, this voice that reaches you now has crossed through storms, interruptions, and 5 heavy barriers that tried to stop it, but heaven itself declared, "Let them receive it now." My child, this is destined only for you, no one else, no other eyes, no other ears, only your soul was marked to hear this. That is why heaven refused to remain silent. That is why the angels fought to push this message through. That is why you are here right now, listening, breathing, and watching at this very second. My chosen one, destiny is standing at your doorway. My beloved child, hear me, for I come not with empty words but with a river of truth that has been preserved for you since before your birth. The heavens have whispered your name in chambers of light, and 5 times the enemy tried to erase it, 5 times they tried to block it, but each time God Himself spoke, "Let my beloved receive it now." That is why you feel chills even in this moment, why your heart knows these words are alive, why your spirit feels this message belongs to you. My beloved soul, you were born for this very hour. Do not scroll, my chosen one, do not wander, for your miracle is hidden between these words. My child, what you are opening now is not simply text, not simply sound, it is a scroll from eternity being unsealed. Imagine, my beloved soul, a divine courier sent from heaven, carrying in his hand a letter written in fire, sealed with light, signed by God Himself. And imagine that courier being stopped 5 times by shadows who wanted to delay your destiny, but each time Archangel Michael rose with his sword and said, "No more delay, this belongs to my chosen one." My child, you are that chosen one. You are the reason heaven refused to give up. My beloved child, do you not feel it? Do you not sense the atmosphere shifting around you? This is not just another moment on your screen, this is a divine alignment. My chosen one, the very heavens are opening above you, because God says, finally, let them know, let them see, let them hear, let them rise. Beloved soul, your tears have not been ignored. Your prayers that seemed unanswered have been stored in jars of crystal. And today, heaven tips those jars over your life. My child, my beloved child, do not move away, do not allow distraction, for each sentence carries a fragment of your destiny. My chosen one, if you leave, you will not see the full unveiling, and heaven did not fight through 5 interruptions only for you to miss it now. My beloved soul, stay. Stay and see. Stay and listen. Stay and receive. For what is being unlocked right now is beyond silver, beyond gold, beyond earthly treasures. My child, my beloved child, my chosen one, my beloved soul, pause and hear this deeper truth, for what you are receiving now is not just a message but a living breath sent directly into your spirit. My child, imagine the throne room of heaven, where angels bow and elders cast their crowns, and in that holy chamber your name was whispered 5 times. Each time a hand of opposition rose to silence it, yet the voice of God thundered, "No. Let my beloved child receive it now. My chosen one, this is why you are here in this exact second." Beloved soul, have you ever wondered why certain delays came into your life? Why some doors seemed locked for so long? My beloved child, it was because forces tried to keep you blind to what heaven already wrote about you. They wanted you to give up, they wanted you to feel forgotten, but my chosen one, God refused to sign your silence. He refused to stamp your life with defeat. Instead, He wrote victory across your story, and He commanded this very message to be released so you would know, you are not abandoned, you are not unseen, you are not unloved. My beloved child, listen closely, this is not coincidence. Your soul has been asking in the quiet moments, is there still hope for me? Is there still a miracle left with my name on it? And heaven responds now, yes, my chosen one, yes, my beloved soul. The miracle is not lost. The promise is not broken. The season is not over. It begins again. My child, this is your confirmation. Think of it, my chosen one, 5 times this message was stopped. 5 times forces of darkness tried to press delete on your destiny. But heaven said, no more. Archangel Michael unsheathed his blazing sword and cut through every obstruction just so you would hear these words at this moment. My beloved soul, doesn't that show you how valuable you are? Doesn't that prove your worth? My beloved child, if heaven fought this hard for you, then how much more is waiting to be poured into your life? Stay with me, my chosen one, for this message is a river, not a drop. Every sentence flows into the next, carrying revelation, carrying healing, carrying confirmation. My beloved soul, if you walk away from the stream heaven has opened just for you. But if you remain, you will drink from waters that refresh the very core of who you are. My beloved child, stay until the end, for the last word of this message will open the very gate of breakthrough you've been waiting on. My child, my chosen one, beloved soul, let me show you something. Imagine your prayers rising like golden smoke before the throne. Each one captured, each one recorded, none forgotten. Now imagine a hand, the hand of God Himself, reaching into that smoke, pulling out the one prayer you thought was lost, and placing it back in your path today. My beloved child, this is that moment. That one prayer, the one you thought heaven ignored, is standing in front of you now. Beloved soul, do not think lightly of this. Do not scroll past as though this is common. My chosen one, there is nothing common about you. You are heaven's rare treasure, God's chosen vessel, the beloved child who carries light in a darkened world. That is why this word found you. That is why the enemy tried 5 times to bury it. But beloved child, the grave of delay has been shattered, and your promise has been resurrected. My child, my beloved soul, hear heaven's decree, this message cannot be stopped again. It belongs to them. It belongs to my chosen one. And you, my beloved child, are that one. My child, my beloved child, my chosen one, my beloved soul, breathe in this moment, for what is being poured into your life right now is not ordinary sound, it is the fragrance of heaven itself wrapping around you. My child, do you feel it? That stirring inside, that trembling in your spirit, that whisper in your heart that says, "This is for me, this belongs to me, this is my hour." Beloved child, you are not imagining it. My chosen one, you are receiving what was preserved through battle. My beloved soul, 5 times this stream of light was stopped, but each time heaven shouted back, "Let my beloved child receive it." My child, think about this. Why would shadows fight so hard to keep you from hearing? It is because what you are hearing now will shatter their hold. My chosen one, it will tear open the locks they placed on your destiny. My beloved child, heaven knew that once you heard this, you would never be the same again. That's why Archangel Michael stood guard, ensuring the scroll reached your hands today. My beloved soul, see yourself as heaven sees you. Not broken, not forgotten, not unworthy, but chosen, sealed, and destined. My child, the very word chosen one is not poetry, it is your spiritual identity. When God calls you chosen, no one can unchoose you. When He calls you beloved, no voice can declare you unloved. My beloved child, what has been spoken in eternity is louder than what has been whispered in your past. My child, my chosen one, beloved soul, hear this, you are standing at the doorway of a shift. Heaven is positioning things around you that you cannot yet see. My beloved child, the delays that made you cry, the walls that seemed unshakable, the silence that made you question your worth, they were all part of the fight over this very moment. But my child, now that you are here, now that you are hearing, those delays are collapsing. Those walls are breaking. That silence is being filled with the sound of heaven declaring, "Rise, my chosen one, rise my beloved soul." My beloved child, imagine 5 angels with scrolls, each holding a portion of your destiny. Each time they tried to deliver it, resistance appeared. Once, a barrier of fear. Again, a wall of distraction. Again, a cloud of doubt. Again, voices of opposition. Again, shadows of delay. But my chosen one, the command of God broke through all 5. And now all those scrolls are being delivered at once. My beloved soul, you are not only receiving a word, you are receiving years of locked-up answers, breakthroughs, and blessings in a single release. My child, don't let your eyes wander. don't let your heart drift. Stay, my chosen one. Stay, my beloved soul, because every line carries your name. My child, even when you thought you were overlooked, heaven was writing your rescue plan. My beloved child, even when you felt invisible, angels were rehearsing how to announce your victory. My chosen one, even when you believed it was too late, God Himself was saying, not late. Perfect timing. Beloved soul, hear me, there is no coincidence in this timing. Do you know why this message found you today? Because today is the day heaven circled on its calendar for you. Today is the day written in fire long before you were born. Today is the day when 5 denials turned into one unstoppable yes. My beloved child, your yes has already been signed. My chosen one, this is why heaven calls you beloved. You are beloved not because of what you've done, but because of who you are to God. You are His, my child. His treasure, His joy, His chosen one. My beloved soul, this is why the fight was so strong, but this is also why the victory is so sure. Heaven said, let them receive it now, and so you shall. My child, my beloved child, my chosen one, my beloved soul, open your heart wider now, because the final wave of this message is flowing toward you. My child, this is not just ink of words, this is oil of heaven dripping into your soul. My chosen one, the heavens themselves stood still until you reached this very part. My beloved child, feel it, this is not ordinary. This is the hand of God brushing against your spirit. My child, 5 times this stream was blocked. 5 times silence tried to swallow your portion. 5 times resistance rose up like a mountain. But my beloved soul, do you not see? If heaven allowed you to reach here, then nothing can stand against you anymore. My chosen one, what has been held back is now released in fullness. My beloved child, this final portion is the overflowing cup. My beloved soul, heaven whispers, you have cried long enough, you have waited long enough, you have been tested long enough. Now, my child, now my beloved, receive what was yours all along. My chosen one, you thought the story was ending, but God was only turning the page. My child, your night is over, the dawn is here, and this dawn will not fade. My beloved child, let me show you a vision, a table set in the throne room, covered with gifts that carry your name. Angels stand guard around it. Each gift represents an answered prayer, a healed wound, a restored opportunity. For years the table was hidden behind curtains of delay, but now the curtains have been torn. My chosen one, the table is uncovered. My beloved soul, the feast is ready. My child, heaven says, come and take. It belongs to you. My child, you are chosen not just to survive but to shine. My beloved soul, you are chosen not just to endure but to reign. My chosen one, do you hear that? It is the sound of chains breaking in the invisible. My beloved child, your spirit is stepping out of prisons built by fear, stepping out of cages built by doubt. Heaven is opening the gates, and Archangel Michael is leading you out. Beloved soul, every time you doubted, heaven remembered. Every time you whispered in the dark, "Does anyone see me? Does anyone hear me?" God answered with this message, "Yes, my child. Yes, my beloved. Yes, my chosen one. I have seen you. I have heard you. I have marked you. I have loved you without pause, without condition, without end. My child, this is the reason 5 interruptions could not erase you. This is the reason heaven said, 'Let them receive it now.' Because you are too important to be overlooked, too loved to be discarded, too chosen to be denied. My beloved soul, no barrier is stronger than the word God has spoken over you. My chosen one, this word is now sealed in your life. My beloved child, as this message closes, let your heart open wider than ever. For what began as words is ending as a covenant. What began as a message is ending as a miracle. My child, your tomorrow will not look like your yesterday. My beloved soul, your waiting has not been wasted. My chosen one, your blessing has not been lost. Heaven has commanded, it is yours. My child, my beloved child, my chosen one, my beloved soul, the heavens have not finished speaking yet. For when God opens a scroll, He does not close it until every line has been revealed. My child, you thought you had received the fullness, but what is flowing now is the overflow. My chosen one, you are drinking not from a cup, but from a river that has no end. My beloved soul, this is the abundance that was waiting for you after the delays. My child, can you feel how the words are no longer just words, but waves moving through your spirit? Each wave carrying strength, each wave carrying light, each wave carrying confirmation. My beloved child, you are not weak, you are not forgotten, you are not wandering in vain. You are heaven's chosen vessel, and the reason heaven fought 5 times for this message is because your assignment is too precious to be lost. Beloved soul, hear me, even now, angels surround you. Even now, Archangel Michael stretches his wings over your path. Even now, the Father leans closer and whispers, "My beloved child, keep listening, keep receiving, for I am not finished with you." My chosen one, imagine a scroll being unrolled across the heavens. Written on it are words of fire, "My beloved, I have chosen you. My beloved, I have appointed you. My beloved, I have released your miracle." My child, these words are alive. They leap off the scroll and wrap around your life like a mantle. My beloved soul, this is not imagination, this is revelation. My child, do you not see it? The very obstacles that tried to stop you are now turning into stepping stones beneath your feet. The very walls that tried to enclose you are now becoming doors into higher places. My beloved child, what was meant for harm is becoming the stage for your unveiling. My chosen one, this is why you could not quit, why you could not be destroyed, why you could not be erased. Because heaven already marked you as beloved. My beloved soul, let me tell you this plainly, you have not missed your moment. You have not lost your chance. You have not been bypassed. My child, the delays were not denials, they were preparations. My chosen one, you were not being punished, you were being positioned. My beloved child, even your pain was shaping you to carry what heaven is now delivering. My child, this is your hour of unveiling. Beloved soul, this is your moment of arrival. My chosen one, this is the season where the hidden becomes visible, where the buried rises, where the stopped message breaks open with unstoppable force. My beloved child, hear heaven again, let them receive it now. My child, my beloved child, my chosen one, my beloved soul, lean in closer, for heaven is still pouring into you. This stream cannot be stopped, for once the command was given, once God Himself said, let them receive it now, no power in the seen or unseen can silence it again. My child, this is your inheritance flowing like a river into your spirit. My beloved child, imagine a candle burning in a room filled with shadows. The shadows rise, they press, they try to smother its flame. Once, twice, 5 times they surge against it. But each time, the flame refuses to bow, because the breath of God keeps it alive. My chosen one, you are that flame. My beloved soul, you are still burning because heaven refused to let you go out. My child, this is why you survived what others could not. My beloved child, this is why your heart still beats hope when others would have surrendered. My chosen one, this is why you are here at this very second, because your story is not over, it is only beginning. My beloved soul, the delays that tried to write your ending have been overturned, and a fresh chapter has been opened just for you. My child, picture this, a divine library, filled with scrolls of destiny. On a high shelf, written in gold, is your name. For years it was hidden, for years it was untouched, for years it was resisted. But now the angels take it down, dust it off, and place it in your hands. My beloved child, this is what you are opening now, the scroll of your own destiny, delivered by heaven itself. My chosen one, listen carefully, every no you faced was not final. Every closed door was not locked forever. My beloved soul, the reason heaven repeated 5 times, let them receive it now, is because the timing has shifted. My child, the season has turned, the gate has opened, the hour has arrived. What you thought was buried is rising. What you thought was gone is returning. What you thought was lost is standing before you now. Beloved child, your tears have been counted, your whispers have been recorded, your nights have been remembered. Heaven says, I have bottled your tears, I have carried your whispers, I have walked with you in the night. And now, my beloved child, I pour back joy for sorrow, light for darkness, songs for silence. My child, stay with me. My beloved soul, do not scroll away. My chosen one, every word is carrying your miracle. My beloved child, the end of this message holds the very release you've been waiting on. You cannot afford to leave before the scroll is fully unsealed. My child, my beloved child, my chosen one, my beloved soul, hear me now with the ears of your spirit, for the scroll of heaven is still opening and what is written inside carries the secret of your life. My child, 5 times this stream was silenced, but each time God stood and declared, let them receive it now. My beloved soul, those words are not history, they are alive, burning across your destiny even in this very moment. My child, imagine the heavens like a courtroom. The accuser rises, presenting reasons why you should not receive, why you should remain delayed, why you should stay bound. He speaks once, twice, 5 times. But then the judge of eternity lifts his hand and speaks a final word, my beloved child has waited long enough. My chosen one will not be denied again. Release it now. And with that decree, the gavel strikes, and your portion is handed to you. My beloved soul, that courtroom scene is unfolding even now. My beloved child, you have asked in your heart, why has it taken so long? Why did everything I touched seem to slip away? And heaven answers, because the treasure prepared for you could not be given until the right moment. Because what you carry is too weighty to be released before time. Because you are too chosen to be rushed, too beloved to be wasted, too important to be handed to the wrong season.